Hello, my name is Phil, and today I'm going to give you a tour of my brain. Let's step inside. We will start at the front, which contains the coordination lobe. I think my mum dropped me as a child, as you'll notice a large piece of this is missing, resulting in an average of 12 clumsy accidents a day. Seriously, I spilled coffee all over the floor just before I started recording this. Down below is the smell receptor. Here you can see my favourite smells, including coconut and cola bottles, and then more unusual ones like petrol and fires. I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm distantly evolved from a dragon. Oh look! There is a single dragon scale from my heritage. Or maybe it's a pencil shaving from when I shoved a pencil up my nose as a child. Probably the pencil shaving. Moving on to this large lobe known as the random campus, which is filled with heaps of unnecessary knowledge that I like to bring up at any given opportunity. Some examples we can see here are, hey, did you know dog spit is cleaner than human? Male seahorses carry the young of the females. Unfortunately, this area has been slightly eaten by a rogue moth, resulting in a terrible link between names and faces. The moth still nests in my brain and is also nocturnal, which causes me to never want to wake up in the mornings. Go back to sleep, you fool. I like to think I'm quite creative, and this mucousy pool is the great soup of ideas. This includes ideas for film scripts, songs, inventions, and animal splices. Oh look, a zebrat was just generated. Interesting. Unfortunately, the membrane encasing the soup of ideas is very fragile, so many of these slip out and are released through the nasal cavity, never to be seen again, unless I look at the tissue after blowing my nose. Moving deeper into the brain is the fear cortex. This contains a mixture of deep water, horses, spiders with incredibly spindly legs. Ugh. Horrible, horrible creatures. Oh yeah, I'm also afraid of burglars attacking me in my sleep, so I guess the sum of all of these fears would be a spindly spider horse at the bottom of the sea that steals things. Terrifying. Over here is the secret vault. I'm actually a brilliant secret keeper, and this causes a lot of people to fill me with juicy information. Like the fact that Dan actually has three, I mean, nothing. I'm like a steel trap, totally trustworthy. Quite close to that is the vault of repressed embarrassing memories. Can't quite find the key to that one, so we'll have to visit another day. This odd looking contraption is the worry machine. This causes me to stress out about the most unnecessary things before leaving the house, like did I lock the door? Do I even have a door? Did I leave the fire on? What if a pigeon's flown inside the fire and is flying around the house and he's going to burn down London? Thankfully, the lobe of reason usually wins over, so I don't freak out too much. Most of the time. Over here's the pot of hopes and dreams, mainly to live a long and happy life, to be honest. A couple of other things floating around there, like travel to Japan and visit space, you know, standard hopes and dreams. This little thing over here is the emotional core, filled with things that have made me cry. As you can see, the most notable being the end of Titanic. Close by is the love machine, of which the majority is food. Oh look, there's the Texas barbecue pizza I ate last night. Good times. And finally, we've got a whole host of self-explanatory sections of the brain, like the random itch generator, the cheese-hating node. Over there is the travel sickness beetle. And these two completely broken nodules are the sport skill synapse and the chord of dancing ability. Yeah, you definitely won't be seeing me on Dancing with the Stars anytime soon. The world isn't ready for that. So there we go. Thank you for taking a tour of my brain. Hopefully you didn't get any brain juice on you. Unfortunately, you signed a form, so you can't sue me for that. Please thumbs up this video. It'll make my happiness cortex light up. In 3, 2, 1, bing! And also click on the subscribe lobe so you can watch my videos for the rest of time. Maybe not on the toilet. I bet someone's watching this on the toilet. Goodbye!